We got to nail down the distillery, very simply. That's your hub. Let's get out that map, make sure they're in the right location. Let's get that done.
All right, I'm on it. Meeting with Gary went great. His recommendation is lock down that manufacturing, which in my case is the distillery. Thanks for giving me a call back. Actually, a spirit made from whey. I know it sounds crazy, but it's good. When I started looking for a distillery, the biggest thing was finding someone who could actually ferment and distill, like a true craft distillery. So had to map out all the options. So I started making some calls.
Okay.
And I found one distillery that's worth talking to.
Okay, where are they?
Like right where we want them. From Gary's background, and he's seen it firsthand, every mile that I have within my supply chain is a mile that I'm paying for. Because I know at least, 10 whey supplies within this circle. So I know Robin's here, and that's definitely within scope, so I think it's worth talking to her.
Yeah, okay.
Even though there's plenty of options away, I knew I had to do due diligence to understand their operations to make sure I could get it from them. So is it pretty much the smaller the cow, the more concentrated it is? Is that like a rule of thumb?
Well, people want the brown cows to have chocolate milk.
Yes. The first question I had for Robin was just how much cheese does she make? How much whey does she have available?
We always have excess whey. I mean, we produce twice a week, given 1,800 pounds of whey.
So how much whey on those production days could I get?
1,800 pounds.
1,800 pounds. It's all,
Yeah.
You're like,
and if you take whey, then I can make more cheese.
Robin can't be my only supplier. She's small, but when I'm running very small runs, I think Robin's going to be an excellent person to work with. Your whey, like, can I get a sample of it?
Yeah.
Can I try it?
Yeah, we can send you off with a sample.
Okay. Can I come here every day, Robin?
You bet.
Robin was located right by OSU, so I wanted to pop in and just talk with Zach in the pilot plant, who deals with this stuff every day.
These tanks we have are 3-barrel tanks. If you're going to look for a distillery that's going to produce this product for you on a commercial scale, that may be far less than you need to do a production run.
This distillery up in Portland I was looking at.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to check out. Yeah.
Which one?
Trail Distilling. I'm visiting tomorrow,
okay.
And they said they can do it, so I think as an entrepreneur, you have to keep your hopes in check. If this distillery doesn't work out, I need to go back to the map and start planning again. It would definitely be somewhat of a step back because I'd have to rethink my entire supply chain. It's like moving a chess piece back. Looks pretty cool. I think the biggest thing is this is something they haven't done and this is something I haven't done. So it sounds good on the phone, but when the rubber hits the road, is the infrastructure there to be able to do it? It's beautiful.
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah, it does. It smells good.
Yeah? What's it smell like they've been making?
Gin.
Gin?
Yeah. Look at those columns. That's perfect.
Yeah, they're huge.
When I walked in, I was really excited for what I saw. And look at all these tanks to ferment in.
Yeah.
Like, they can actually make it. And IBC totes, that's always a good sign.
Yeah, and a forklift. So,
Forklift.
get it off the truck.
Yeah.
That's killer.
This looks fantastic. This is a great distillery. They've done a great job building it. They've thought through a lot of those pieces, and it has everything that I need to start Wheyward. Step one, right? And then you have a bunch of fermenters, okay? Yeah. And you would be able to bring in whey in a tote?
Yes.
Okay.
Through the door.
So because it looked good and it was a great option, I took what Gary said and wanted to commit to a trial right away.
It smells really good. Oh, well, I'm looking forward to coming back and doing a trial, seeing how everything works. It'll be fun.
No, this is good.
Yeah,
I'm happy. I think entrepreneurship is a roller coaster. There's ups and downs, and you need to be able to at least buffer the ups and manage the downs. I think having a mentor like Gary, who's gone through the unknown before, is a great person to have as a sounding board and a mentor.
It's very simple. It's all about determination. That ability when it's dark, when it's cold, when things aren't working out, when the cash is tight, when your heart is in your throat, it's the ability to stay with it.